everybody. Long time no see. I know. I'm sorry. I have no excuses. I don't know. I've had nothing going on other than a few personal, mental healthy kind of things that wouldn't have really stopped me filming anyways. But I'm gonna do a sort of life updates kind of explanation in the second half of this video because I kind of really just wanted to get into the idea that I had for this video, which I had from the moment I picked these things up. I picked these up a month ago. I picked these up on my birthday, actually, in a charity shop. Tarot cards in a charity shop. These are Crystal Angel Oracle cards, and they were £1.50. You can kind of see where I tried to scrape off the little label. I have no idea what year these are from, and I have another deck from the same publishing house, which is Hay House as well. So the artwork is by Marius Michael George and they're by Doreen Virtue. And the artwork, the reason I bring it up when they were from is because this artwork looks very sort of 2010s, 2000s spiritual stuff. Excuse me, I'm just having a cheeky bit of icy rosé with look at this glass. I love the sound of ice. That's one of my favorite triggers. It's like little icy noises. But anyways, so I thought I would go through these with you guys. So let's get straight into it and open up this little box. I have already had a look through myself when I first got them, but I haven't actually done a reading yet with these. So I'm going to give them a little shuffle first. I've been reading tarot cards for about 5 years now, coming up on 5 years. I've gotten very good at shuffling over those 5 years. I have 3 decks, 4 including this one, and I have some palm reading cards. I'd love to do a series on explaining the normal tarot cards and going through my Normalian, I can't pronounce the other type, and I also have a Rose Oracle deck. Hold on. It is a lot cooler than it has been today, but the UK is still very much in a heat wave, and my room is like an oven, so I just had to lose the hoodie. But the first one we have landed on is Rose Quartz, and look at how gorgeous the artwork is. Oh my goodness. And the backs all have the same design. Rose Quartz stands for love life. It is new or renewed romantic love is here for you. And it is so pretty. The next one has the same design on it actually. No, it doesn't. It has a similar design actually, but it's different. It's got rainbow and the figure's different, but it's still really, really pretty. It is topaz, and it says forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. The next is, excuse if I mispronounce anything, I am very, very dyslexic. I'm trying my best. I think that is Ametrine, I think. If I pronounce any of these wrong, if you want to correct me in the comment section, please do. Just please be kind about it. I have dyslexia. I'm trying my best. But that's very pretty. The figure's very angelic. It says balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and allow your masculine side to give you confidence. The next one is Charite. I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong. That's very, very pretty. It's purple. It says spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. We have Kainite. I think I'm pronouncing that right again. Kainite. I cannot get over the artwork on here. It's so like angelic and just very much a time before AI art or like simplistic tarot card art. It says Kainite, it says make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And we have the classic, that is Emerald. This is so pretty. I feel like these would make really great tattoo designs as well. There is actually one of them that is quite significant to me, and I will explain why when we reach it. But Emerald says ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. There is, oh, I do not know how I'm going to pronounce that. A foliate or something along those lines. Which, please excuse if you can hear voices, there are. I live with my family. Everyone is home. A folianite, or however it is pronounced, stands for increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance, help, and opportunities. There is Garnet. This artwork is so beautiful. It stands for purification and detoxification. That's a very nice word, detoxification. I like it. It rolls off the tongue quite smoothly. This means it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Aquamarine, which has this really, really angelic looking artwork, which stands for divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Then we have Opal. Opal, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your brighter than life side to the world. We have Rubellite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. We have Watermelon Turmeric. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. We have Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Unakite, I believe is how that's pronounced, but I'm not 100% sure, stands for answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. We have Aqua Aura, which has this really pretty card that stands for healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication helps you to understand and be understood. The B there is underlined. Malachite. stands for prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Turquoise stands for spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Apatite, that's it. Stands for progression, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learnt. Tiger's Eye, one of my personal favourite crystals, is self-confidence and God's confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. There is some religious undertones to these as well, which I think you can kind of tell by the artwork. They're all very angelic and whatnot, but there are many religious tarot card readers that exist. It is possible. Two things can be true at once. Moldavite is the next one, which has this really pretty one. It stands for unconventionality. That's another really nice word to say. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. We have Osrite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Smoky Quartz is the next. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. We have Clear Quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. There is Sugilite. Yeah, that's it. Sugilite. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. We have Angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. We have Moonstone, another one of my personal favourite crystals. Heightened intuition, be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. We have Diamond, which says, of course, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. And we have a Peridot, and this one is exceedingly gorgeous. It's stunning artwork. This one stands for life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. We have Titian rainbow quartz essentially. I do not, it doesn't help that it's really like shadowy and not too bright in here, so reading is kind of difficult. But this one stands for multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. The next one is Tanzanite, and this stands for Ready to Love Again. And there is the artwork. It's so pretty. The message here is, you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. We have Fluorite, which stands for natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally, attractive and lovable inside and out. we have gold. I think this is where the religious imagery really becomes clear. And this stands for divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. I don't not know who was making that noise. We have sodalite, which stands for socialise or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. We have jade, which has the little healthcare symbol, which stands for wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. We have calcite, which stands for busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. We have amber, which says give it to God. Take a deep breath and on the exhale release this situation to God for healing and answers. We have amethyst, of course, which stands for revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for what you truly are. We have yellow jasper, which stands for control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. We have lamina, which stands for sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. We have citrine, another one of my personal favourites, which stands for unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. We have lapis lazuli, another one of my personal favourites, which stands for life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. We have, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. That you can figure that one out for yourselves. I'm not even going to try. This stands for be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. And this card, I'm going to save for last, but this one is sapphire, which stands for easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and its work. Now this last one is special to me and I keep it actually out of the box and on my desk over there behind me, but this one is called Ruby and that is my name. So I was named after that gemstone. It's also my birthstone, but this one stands for bless your heart, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So those are all of those cards. They are all absolutely gorgeous and have some very good messaging to them. I feel like they'd work as sort of like if you were to do like a daily reading and pull like a, that's what I might start using them for, as sort of like a what message do I need today sort of reading, rather than more traditional type. But they were secondhand as well, which I think makes them kind of cooler because you have no idea like who they belong to first, which in spiritual communities for some would seem dangerous. To me, that's just opportunity to give something new life. Anyways, so that's the normal first half of the video done. Obviously I have some updates as to things that have been going on since I've been gone. This whole bit's just going to be some disorganized rambling. So first of all, you may have noticed I got another tattoo. I'm gonna sort of, you can't really see it because it's upside down, but it's very pretty and I love it so much. I got it done for my birthday last month. It's my second one on this arm and I have so many more I want to get done. I think I want to localize them to sort of my left arm, shoulder and sort of back shoulder blade is where I sort of think I want to get all the rest of them done. I have so many I want. I'm already looking at getting a teeny tiny dinosaur, particularly a stegosaurus. No, not a stegosaurus, a triceratops even, done on my wrist. All very meaningful stuff. You may also have noticed I did dye my hair again. It was supposed to be a lot more blue than it's turned out, and when I first did it, it was a lot more vibrant, but it turned out more as highlights, which I like. I really like how the highlights turned out. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it next, but I think I'm just going to let it grow back and fade a bit before maybe going either red or pink. Speaking of pink, I want to do a whole video dedicated to this at some point, but I finally read the Japanese manga Nana. For anyone who doesn't know what Nana is, it is a Japanese manga, which is like a comic about these two girls in Tokyo and about their friendship and how they sort of get closer and support each other through these heartaches and all this drama that happens. And it is so good and I'm so obsessed with it, and I'm already almost finished with the 3rd volume, and I'm gonna go and get the 4th one on the weekend, and I'm so obsessed with it. I love it. Hachi is literally me. I'm Hachi. Hachi is me. I love her so much. I love that series. My friends have been recommending it to me for ages, my university friends, and we all want to watch the anime together, but it is so hard to find the anime without using like illegal websites, and I'd rather avoid that where possible. If anybody knows where to find the Nana anime, please tell me. Please tell me where I can watch it with minimal chances of getting a virus or hacked. Please tell me. I would love to know. But I'm so obsessed with it. I'm already looking at tattoos and stuff, and me and my friend from university, we're talking about moving into a house together for our 3rd year, and we're talking about getting little strawberry glasses like Nana and Hachi have, because we're like the real life Nana and Hachi. She's always said that to me. She's always said, you need to read Nana because we're literally the real life Nana and Hachi. And now I see it. I definitely see it. I'll find some stuff to tap on. But I see that now. I don't think what else I can do. Oh yeah, that's the next update. I'm doing something kind of crazy. Literally, this time next week, I am taking a flight by myself for the first time ever, which I'm so nervous about because I'm so scared of flying. It's an hour flight. I'm going to see my boyfriend. He lives out of the country, technically. I'm not saying where I'm going because privacy, but he lives out of the country basically. I have to fly to go and see him. But I'm very happy because I haven't seen him since June, and I'm so excited to get to see where he's from, and I'm kind of nervous and kind of excited to meet his family, but that's a whole thing. But it's going to be really nice to get to see him and to get to spend some time where he's from. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's a big leap of like adulthood, like figuring out how to book plane tickets and going on a flight by myself. I'm like, how am I supposed to navigate an airport? Like, I can just about, in the last year of my life, I've just about figured out train stations by myself. And they're not big city train stations either. You know, I haven't had to do a Manchester Piccadilly or a Birmingham New Street, or let alone like a Paddington station by myself yet. Like, I'm kind of nervous, but I'll figure it out and it's going to be worth it, and I'm very excited. But that's something fun I have on the horizon because my summer's been so boring. so far. I had like all these things like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with all my hometown friends, but like we're all broke. We're all desperately trying to find jobs, and I can find no jobs. I can find no jobs. I'm gonna have to do like a whole separate like get ready with me video where I just rant about my job search, because I have some stories to tell, and I have some beef with a few businesses in my hometown, but that's a whole separate thing. But I'm very excited for that. I'm actually crazy excited to go back to university as well. I can't wait to get to see my new place. I am living with strangers again, which I'm kind of nervous about, but I'm like, the most I can ask for is that I get people who are clean. The people, not even clean, people who will do their fair share of the cleaning and clean up after themselves, and people who are fairly quiet. I'm not talking, I don't need absolute silence. I just need to be able to sleep at night decently. Like, I shouldn't be able to hear you over my headphones and whatever I have in my headphones. Kind of quiet. I don't need silence 24/7. I just need decency. And none of these people are first years. Some of them are like obviously medical students, because the only information I have is what like years of university these people are in. I have mostly other second years, a couple of third years, and I have a fourth and a fifth year. The flat's quite big, so. But I'm in the same building as one of my friends, which I didn't realise, so I will have refuge in the building. And I know my friend's offered, she's so sweet, she's offered like, oh, you can come sleep on our couch, because she's got a house with a few other people. She's like, you can come sleep on our couch if you need refuge for a couple of days. And of course I have my boyfriend, but hopefully all should be well on that front. But I am quite excited, because I'm trying to think positively about it all, because everything, I moved in with strangers last year, and I ended up meeting one of my best friends ever through that. So I'm trying to remember that, okay, maybe I'm not going to meet another really great friend, maybe I will, but I didn't have a complete nightmare last year, so hopefully I won't have a complete nightmare this year. I'm hoping. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here, because this video is like almost half an hour, but I'm hoping I'm not gonna sit and be like, oh, I'm gonna upload more, because you'll already know I'm here, I'm gone, I upload loads, I don't. This is a hobby for me. Sometimes I like being on the camera, sometimes I don't, but it's nice that I have some of y'all that keep on coming back. I think that's really, really awesome that you guys come back after every time I disappear, and I'm so grateful that people want to like watch me yap, and people like to watch me. Like, I think that's really cool. People have an interest in what I do. I think that's so awesome, so thank you. And if anyone's new, go back, look at what I've done while you wait for me to come back. I'll try. I'm hoping maybe once I get back into the swing of things in September and I develop a routine, that maybe I can be around a little bit more. I'm hoping sort of now, with first year it was kind of a bit difficult to balance it with uni life, but now that I'm in second year and I sort of know how to balance, I know what I'm doing going into it, balancing studying, social life, hobbies, balancing all of that, I think I have a better idea of how I'm gonna do it. But again, I think it's gonna be a lot of playing it by ear, because my routine will change depending from semester, and I know that my course is gonna keep me a lot busier next year, especially with some of the modules I took. Another big life update, I don't know if I've talked about this, I've decided on the career path I'm gonna take after graduation. I'm gonna go down the teaching route, which is a thing I've noticed a lot of humanities students are doing, but with the struggle for graduate jobs, it's the most clear career path where I'm gonna be able to train, do work placements, and go straight into employment. I've also been looking at maybe doing a year out to go and teach English in like place in maybe like a foreign country, so maybe I was looking at Indonesia and Thailand in particular, but I wouldn't mind maybe somewhere in South America as well, but I was particularly looking at sort of South Asia, so like Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, places like that. I don't think Singapore was one of them, actually. No, that was I'm thinking of somewhere else, but places like that I was looking at, which I think would be a really cool opportunity to both, they pay graduates of any degree to go and do this, and you don't have to have like an education background, so I think it would make applying to teacher training a lot easier because I would have had experience in a classroom and actually like teaching classes and dealing with people in that context, so I think that would make it a lot easier for me to do. But that was just something I'm looking at. It's all obviously going to depend on what I do the next couple of years, but that's definitely what I'm going to be doing after graduation. I know a lot of people don't think about this stuff, but I hate the idea of I hate never not having a plan in life. Like, after GCSEs, I knew I'm going to go and do my A-levels and I'm going to go to university. So having a plan after university of I'm going to train to teach, maybe go teach in a foreign country, and then become a secondary school English teacher, having that safety net there where I know what I'm doing, like I'm going from A to B to C with the end goal of D, just feels stable. I'd like to know where I'm going. I sound like a crazy person, but that's just me. That's just the way I am. But anyways, that's I think the last big life update I have. I'm pretty happy about that. I decided that because I got an email from my uni which was like, oh, you can go to this lecture with the Department of Education about how to get into teaching, and I was like, oh, I'll go and have a look at that. It's something I've thought about, you know, it would help to know, and that kind of convinced me that yeah, this is the path for me to go down. But anyways, this is half an hour long, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. But it's so nice to be making a return. I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.